To tap the Asian market, Disney Cruise Line has decided to homeport Disney Adventure, a ship specially designed for short cruises in Singapore. In an interview with India Outbound, Sarah Fox, Vice President and Regional General Manager Asia, and Lloyd Machado, Director of Hotel, New Build and Dry Dock Operations Disney Cruise Line, say that travelers from Asia, especially India, would find all that they seek from a cruise vacation on board Disney Adventure.
Disney Adventure is the ultimate Disney vacation at sea. And what was really special about the ship is it's designed specifically for 3 and 4 night sailings. And the hallmark of the Disney Adventure and Disney Cruise Line is fun and relaxation for everyone, incredible dining experiences, quality entertainment, artful accommodation, and of course, our crew. And this week is really exciting because we launched Disney Imagination Garden, which is really the heart of our ship. It's this beautiful central location, what we call the emotional heart of our ship, that incorporates a beautiful valley, an enchanted garden, and a stage show all in one.
And as Sarah said, everything starts with our guests. Our guests are at the forefront when we start designing. The beauty about Disney Adventure is from day one, when we acquired the ship, Sarah and her team have been giving us some real super insightful information where we have taken those and incorporated in every element, and that resonates with our guests from this area, India and Asia. If we think about the characters, we speak a little bit about that in one of our stage shows. It is all due to that fantastic insight about guests telling us what they would like to see. When you talk of first of a kinds, also is our staterooms, which are going to be overlooking the Imagination Garden. This is one of first of a kind in terms of you are so immersed in that experience. When you open your balcony doors and you enter the balcony, you are part of a show. You are part of a character meet and greet. Or you can just sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee while enjoying the beautiful garden out there. So many first of a kinds of the Disney Adventure that we are so excited and pleased to bring it so close to home for me especially, and just expose and invite all our guests.
And talking of great shows, I mean, those rooms are going to have such an incredible view. Our garden stage will be located in Disney Imagination Garden. And one of the highlights of the shows that will be appearing on that stage is Avengers Assembled. For the first time ever, we'll have our Marvel characters at sea. So all of the favorites like Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Deadpool. And an incredible action-packed stage show with stunts really is going to wow our guests. Bringing Disney Adventure to Singapore just puts us into a terrific location. Singapore has obviously always been incredibly well known as the gateway to Southeast Asia. It has incredible air connectivity as well as our high quality port. It brings Disney Adventure even closer to our families and friends across Southeast Asia and, of course, India, with 17 cities, 7 airlines, bringing guests regularly to Singapore. It's a fantastic location, and we can't wait to welcome everybody on board.
Looking at even if you just think about India as a whole, the amazing cultural shift that has happened to cruising, about just to travel and vacationing, from the traditional holidays to more experiential and immersive, the Disney Adventure is just going to be it's going to be a book or a wholesome experience, and taking the guest just through one story to another story. So just truly excited about that. When we talk of the Disney Adventure, it is a journey. The journey becomes a destination. And I say that because there are 7 themed areas. But while you move from one themed area to the other, that journey itself is so immersive. And I think our guests, who have been always looking for something so close to home, are going to thoroughly enjoy that. If I talk of the Disney Adventure and the 7 themed areas, I'd just like to just start from the top. If you think about it, you start from Marvel Landing and you slowly move to the Toy Story Place, another favorite with our kids from the Pixar. You move slowly to the Wayfinder Bay, sailing with Moana, coming to Imagination Garden, totally in the scheme of things like we speak about, bringing it down to Town Square, celebrating our royals out there. So much of excitement to see. My favorite space is the Wayfinder Bay. I love sitting out there. I bring it more to the old classical cuisine, cruising, where you sit down, 180 degrees of sea view, and enjoy yourself there with fun and relaxation.
It's always so hard to pick just one location that you can highlight on board the ship. But as an entertainment company, what I'm most excited for is our entertainment on board. And that can be everything from meeting your favorite Disney characters, Disney, Pixar, Marvel characters. There's nothing better than getting that hug from one of your favorite characters and that lasting memory that stays with you, that photo that stays with you. Whether it's listening to musicians in our lounges or our incredible stage shows. One of my favorites is to see that Broadway level entertainment, dance, theatrical, etc., brought together on stage. And for some children, that could be their first, big theatrical experience. And there's nothing like watching their faces light up as they experience that for the first time.
I think that's a great segue to using my rotational dining. I think in India, food is an integral part of our culture, and we really enjoy to experiment. And I love to read new articles about how the Indian guests have now slowly and more trying to experience new experiences in food and the culinary delights. As they call it, the journey of culinary. Mm-hmm. And it's been truly amazing. Our dining, where if you are as a family and just want to grab a small, quick bite, enjoy a couple of our quick service restaurants, as we described, just the tip of the iceberg, 2 of them that we showcased today, or as a family gather, and it becomes a beautiful family gathering in our rotational dinings, where we take you from one restaurant to the other restaurant, immersing you in a synergy of entertainment, a super amazing food, and an exceptional service. Yeah. So it is truly phenomenal how the dining experience itself is going to really elevate the whole cruise line experience. And then when you talk of our exceptional service,
the relationship, right, that gets created between the server and the family, because you're moving each evening from one restaurant to another, but your service team go with you. And so by the end of your trip, they've obviously spent the vacation with you. They know what you've done each day. They know your preferences. So if you like your beverage a certain way, you learn that on night 1, on night 2, it will be there on the table for you. Their interaction with the children, etc. And they really are such an integral part of the guest experience.